皆さんこんにちは、てすです。今日は少し前の受けた英語のテストの答えを一部を説明します。質問数が多く全部答えるのに時間がかかるので、自分で答えを見つけるのが難しいより難しい答えだけを説明します。今日のビデオでは英語を話しますが、字幕があります。見てくれてありがとうございます。もし動画が面白ければチャンネル登録といいねお願いします。じゃあ行きます。はい、始めましょう。My husband will be dining with me. The correct answer is the second one. Which restaurant are you going to? This is because are you going to is future. Just like this sentence, will be dining is future. Are you going to is also future. That's why the first one, you look, does not match because look is present tense, and the third one does not match because did is past tense. It's best if we talk about it now. By the context, you can assume that we want to talk about something important later. But our friend says they think it is better not to wait. The first option, aren't you going, does not match the context. And the second option is tricky because at first, it looks like it answers the question. But if you check the third option, conversation means talk, and included means together. I want to talk about the important problem later so that our friend Mary can talk together with my friend and I. This matches my friend's sentence well, so that's why I know the third option is correct. She blank definitely drive to work if she had a car. Would, should, might, shall. These are difficult, right? So in here, would is the only option because this sentence is an imaginary situation because if and had are the important words. Would plus if and past tense is the grammar for talking about imaginary situations. She would definitely drive to work if she had a car. Therefore, it's would. I have a blank. You should bring a change of clothes to your workout so you can go to dinner afterwards. The correct answer is suggestion because the important word is should. Usually means advice. So instructions and orders cannot be the correct answers. Plan is something you will do, so it cannot be correct. Therefore, it can only be suggestion. Jim blank the award for best pie at a contest last month. This one is a little difficult because had gotten and got are very similar. But simply, had gotten is a participle, so it doesn't match the context. Therefore, it can only be got. I hope that's okay. I stopped inviting him to dinner parties because he was blank at least an hour late. All four options are very similar, right? But as usual, usually comes at the beginning or the end of a sentence, so it's not as usual. And unusually means not usual, so it doesn't fit the context. So now we have typically and commonly. Commonly applies to all people in general, so it doesn't fit because we are only talking about one person. Therefore, it's typically. The next one, blank, you get approval for hosting a party, I'll help you with the decorations. As, you cannot use it. It's grammatically incorrect. Because sounds correct, but actually, you can only use because if it was past tense. So you could say, because you got approval for hosting a party, that's okay, but we have get, so we cannot use because. Until doesn't make sense because until means I don't know if you will get approval, but I will help you anyway. You could use it, but logically it doesn't make sense, right? Assuming means I don't know if you will get approval, but I think you will, so I will help you. This makes more sense than until, right? So we will use assuming. This one, I think fulfill and create. If you look up the meanings, you will know that you cannot use fulfill and create, but provide and give are a little similar. You cannot use give because it's not for something that is needed. It's like a present or something that you do out of kindness. So the answer is provide because provide is usually for something that is needed by the other person. In this case, the cast needs some food, some snacks when they are finished. Here, my mother told me not to blink in football without a helmet. At first you will think, oh, of course it's play football. But there's a trick. There's an in. Therefore, it is a phrasal verb and you must use participate. Because play in is not grammatically correct. It is not a phrasal verb, but participate in is a phrasal verb. So the only option is participate. I don't have a great answer for this one, but pride and joy are very similar. They're positive feelings and they make you feel good, right? Joy is like happiness. So it sounds like you should use joy. She is happy to show her art, right? But the correct answer is pride because to take great pride is like a phrase. It comes together. Therefore, pride is the correct answer, not joy. はい。このビデオがテストの答えを理解するのに役立つを願っています。まだテストを受けていない場合は、下にリンクを貼っておきます。チェックしてね。私の英語テストを受けてみた動画を見たい方はこちらです。で、私のメンバーシップかパトロンというサービスに参加して私をサポートしてくださいね。じゃあまた見てね。バイバイ。